Episode 7, Saturday Night, Rock Arena. Evening arrived quietly on our steps. The sea was calm, and the lighthouse blinked slowly, not like a warning, but like a heart that knows how to keep its own rhythm. You climbed up without hurry. You weren't rushing anything. You were simply coming. And when you reached the top, you sat down, as if you'd always belonged there. I thought it would be one of our quiet evenings, the kind where words are few but true. And then it happened. Something in you lit up, small but irreversible. Your face brightened suddenly, the way it does when an idea comes that doesn't ask permission. You turned to me with those eyes of yours, the eyes that don't ask if something is possible. They simply announce what's about to happen. Saturday night, Rock Arena. I looked at you for a long moment, not because I didn't understand, but because I knew exactly what was coming. In the lighthouse? I asked, calm, already smiling at the corner of my mouth. In the lighthouse, you said, firm. We're hosting Saturday night, Rock Arena, music, dancing, laughter. I sighed theatrically just for show. Of course, I said. Why have a quiet evening when we can have a legendary idea? You laughed, and your laugh made the steps feel warmer. And right then, strong, authoritative, offended by default. Grandpa appeared on the lower step, perfectly upright, like an exclamation mark. His notebook was already open. His pen, ready. He adjusted his glasses as if he were about to read us a sentence. I heard, he said sternly, and without wasting a second, he started writing. Not notes, not observations, but the one thing he always creates when freedom scares him. Rules for the lighthouse, he read out loud, lifting the notebook like an official document. No rock, no dancing, no laughter after sunset. You blinked once, twice, and then you said simply, exactly the way you say truths that don't negotiate. No. Grandpa froze. Excuse me. No rules in our lighthouse, you continued, calm. And tonight we're having Saturday night, Rock Arena. Shock, confusion, notebook pressed to his chest as if it could protect him from reality. I shrugged, unbothered. You heard, I said. Rock Arena. Grandpa stared at me like I was a dangerous accomplice. I met his gaze without drama, with the same quiet steadiness I have when I know our we doesn't wobble because of a notebook. You stood up, and instead of arguing, you did the only thing that mattered. Good, you said, almost cheerful. Then we begin. You turned the music on.
This is called Saturday Night! Rock Arena! Saturday Night! Rock Arena! Go! In our lighthouse, no surrender. We climb the steps to see below. The tower blinks in time, slow glow. Then
The lighthouse didn't protest. The sea made a small, curious psh, as if it had leaned in to listen, and the steps remained, calm witnesses to an idea that didn't require approval. You began to dance. Not perfect, not correct, but free, like your body finally remembered it is allowed. I stepped in after you, with that smile that says, yes, this is it. Exactly this. Laughter, movement, brightness. A small celebration with no reason, except truth. Grandpa stayed on his step, grumpy, notebook in hand, doing his best to be indignant. Only his foot started tapping the rhythm. He stopped immediately, offended by his own foot. He looked around as if the steps had betrayed him. He frowned, cleared his throat sharply, and tried to retrieve his seriousness. But the rhythm was still there. And your laughter. Your laughter wasn't mocking him. It invited him. Then, very slowly, as if he were committing a scandal against his own reputation, Grandpa set the notebook down. I'm just observing, he muttered. 2 seconds later, he was dancing with us. Awkward, serious, happy. You burst out laughing. See? You told him. Rock Arena. Grandpa stopped, cleared his throat, and said with all the dignity he could gather, this activity is tolerable. The three of us laughed. The lighthouse blinked. The sea breathed. And on our steps for one evening, there was only one rule, that we be well.